Okay, here we are with Unranked. Today we're going to be trying an Avatar Splash deck. So the idea of this deck is basically we're going to play a 5-card deck, and then we're not going to make double Harvester for our Avatar. We're going to simply attempt to make Avatar off of 1 Harvester plus Scavengers. So the maps are Orbit and Fighting Pit. Orbit is an okay double Harvester map, but it's very spread out, which means that you are at a big disadvantage trying to play a tech deck, because your tech units can only hold one of the 3 pads and they're all split up. Fighting Pit is just a very bad double Harvester map. There's no safe place for your second Harvester to harvest at all. Often the Harvesters will split up as well, which makes it even harder to defend them. So yeah, not a big fan of tech for this event. We are going to be playing Avatar though. Like I say, it's not a double Harvester build, so we're not going to have the weakness of a normal double Harvester build. We are just going to have an Avatar that we can sometimes make if we have enough money. Like, say, we get Harvester kills and so on. So, we are going to be trying this out. I'm not sure how often we're going to be able to afford an Avatar off of single Harvester. But Scavengers are pretty nuts. You can use Scavengers plus Wheels and Militants to just farm Tiberium in the early game. So that's going to be our plan. We're going to be making Militants, and then we're going to be playing it like a normal Nod deck, just without a 6th card. And we're going to be using Scavengers to farm extra Tiberium. So I'm going to be looking to make Scavengers early. That's weird. Is that his first Harvester? Okay, so my opponent didn't join the game for about 10 seconds for some reason. So we're going to go and harass his Harvester. There's a Rhino, so we'll make a second Scavenger. We're going to block with our rifles until the other Scavenger arrives, and we're going to try and stop him getting into this tile. Didn't manage it. Alright, we're actually going to back up here because there's now 2 Rhinos. We're going to get some money off of these rifles dying, and we're going to back up and get bikes. Back up before the MRS shoots. Yep, nice. Should fire this missile. Then we'll make some more Scavengers. Go after the MLRS. This turret's kind of annoying. I'm going to try and get some money off of it though. Alright, so let's see if we can finish off this MLRS. Not looking great. Trying to save some cash, but it's difficult to do. I think we might need to make a stealth tank to give us the ability to one-shot Rhinos. We're going to move in after this MLRS fires. There's another Harvester. We're going to go and snipe the MLRS with a stealth tank. I don't think we have time to harass this second Harvester at all. Didn't mean to make a chuggy there, that was a misclick. It looks like I win anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Still pretty far off the Avatar. If it had gone to 3rd missile, we probably could have made an Avatar though.
You are victorious.
So the reason behind the units in the deck, we have Rifles as our cheap opening unit. We have Scavengers to farm extra cash. We have Bikes because it's almost impossible to make a Nod deck without Bikes. It's the best early anti-air that Nod has. It's pretty much the only good early anti-air that Nod has. We have Chemical Buggy because if we don't have Chemical Buggy, then our deck is very weak in the early game to things like Chemical Troopers and Flamers and Shocks. Especially Chemical Troopers, that's the hardest one to deal with. And then we have Stealth Tank because we want some kind of powerful anti-air unit. If we're going to play Avatar, we're going to need something that can support it and take out air instantly. And Stealth Tank does one-shot all air. Okay. Apart from tech units, obviously, like Basilisk and Kodiak. So opponents on jump jets first for some reason. Obviously, we just ward them off easily with these militants. Then we'll get some Scavengers to start harassing his Harvester. There's a Talon. This is why bikes are in the deck, because you really can't answer Talons very well if you don't have something like bikes in your deck. Gonna get some Tiberium off this. Very nice. You only need one shot from the scavengers, the bikes are finished off. More bikes for these Talons. Go after the Harvester once these Talons are dead. Any Harvester kill we get obviously gets us a lot closer to Avatar, so that's pretty nice. Gonna let the Scavengers kill it for the extra Tiberium. Alright, we actually can make an Avatar now. So we'll get an Avatar and go kill his Harvesters with it. Alright, looks like that should be game. I don't think he's ever beaten an Avatar. Yeah, he surrenders. Alright, cool.
Enemy base destroyed. Establishing battlefield control.
It'd be nice if we had wheels. If we had wheels on the deck, it'd be cheaper unit to farm Tiberium off of with the Scavengers. Then we would be extremely weak to a Chemical Warrior deck.
Building online. Unit ready. Taking position.
Alright, opponent's open Drone Swarm. Very unusual. We're gonna bait the shots with the rifles and then go with the Scavengers. No, he's just running away, okay. Get another Scavenger. Should be able to get some pretty decent cash if we can set up the double Scavenger here. Alright, let's move in. I'm pretty happy to take this fight because obviously I make money off of it and he doesn't. Yeah, I get 20 for that dying. I'm gonna get 10 back for my Scavenger dying. Hopefully I get 20 for this. I do, very nice. Again, this is another unit that you need bikes for. Like, this is why you have to play bikes, because otherwise you just like lose to things like Drone Swarm. Gonna leave my Scavengers back here to get the extra 10, and then we're gonna get Chuggy. And we'll boost the Chuggy. And we'll leave it next to the shops so we get the 10. Comes an Orca, it's fine, it kills the Chuggy, but you know, we're gonna take the missile pretty easily. Gonna go and check what this is. Yeah, it's a Drone Swarm, I thought it might be. So we'll grab that pad, 10 bikes down here as well. Make some more money over here. And we'll go after this Harvester. How close are we to the Avatar? Actually pretty close now. I think we can probably just go Avatar next. Obviously we need to protect our Avatar from Orca, so we're going to bring out these Scavengers to protect it. We're going to need a stealth tank here as well. Alright, nice. Get the Avatar on his Harvester. Go and kill these missiles. Avatar is going to go down to Orcas, but we can already make a new one. And boost the stealth tank so it reloads faster than his Orca. Then we're going to need bikes for the pads where he's spamming Drone Swarms. Alright, and that looks like I'll win the game. Alright, managed to get 2 Avatars out in that game. That was pretty cool. Avatar is, yeah, Avatar is just not as impressive as Mammoth Tank. It dies in like four orca volleys, I think. I'm not sure if it's 3 or 4. I'm sure someone in chat will tell me in a second. I think with boost it'll go down in 3 though. So it's quite easy to kill an avatar, honestly.
Establishing battlefield control.
Mammoth Tank, on the other hand, is a lot beefier.
Three, two, one. New objective available. Building online. Unit ready.
Alright, so we'll go rifles for scouting. And we're going to back them up with some scavengers. So I can get that dollar. See that cash money? Alright, snipers. Alright, we're just going to stand behind our rifles and get back to 10 when they die. We're just going to keep throwing rifles in front of our scavengers so we can keep getting back 10. Might be able to grab 10 here. Ah, I missed it. Never mind. Alright, so this is another reason for things like Chemical Buggy. We'll continue pressuring and getting back our money. Alright, so he does go double harvester. We'll get the Chemical Buggy now. Back the scavengers up so they don't get sniped. And then we're going to go probably bikes to harass his harvester. Have a sniper squadron over here. We'll just go clean that up easily. And we'll bring the scavengers in for extra money when this harvester dies. And get some more bikes to harass the to charge the pad. Definitely want to be charging the pad against double harvester. But can't be sure that Avatar's going to beat whatever he makes. Right, so he does have his tech lab. We do lose the scavengers. How close are we to Avatar? Very close, actually. Very close. Probably going to have Avatar before he has a tech unit. Most tech units are going to lose to an Avatar as well, so... Alright, get the Avatar, send it over. Not sure what tech unit he's saving for, but he still hasn't got it, so... Not feeling his chances there. A zone creeper. Alright, well, here comes my Avatar. Pretty easily cleans up the zones. Make another one. Alright, and he surrenders. Easy.
You are victorious.
My chat says Avatar is just over 3 orca volleys. So it's 3 orca volleys and some chip damage. Which is not, like, for a super unit like an Avatar, that's actually pretty underwhelming. It goes down in 3 orca volleys.
Establishing battlefield control.
I think I'm going to go rifles first against Nod, because they're more likely to rush you. Or their rushes are more scary. He also goes rifles first. I'm going to go scavengers. If he wants to play a no-half game, then I'm really advantaged by having scavengers. Interesting, he immediately went into flamers. Okay, he's gone flamer. I don't think I want to go chemical buggy. I think I want to go harvester. Like, he's spent a lot on these flamers, so he's not going to be able to make a harvester anytime soon. And we should be able to get chemical buggy fairly soon. We'll keep farming the 10. We'll keep holding him off with the rifles and farming the 10. And then once we get to chemical buggy, we can go push him. We might lose the first missile, which is to be expected against a no harvester deck. Depends if this chemical buggy kills his stuff quickly enough. We'll boost it, give it a go, see if we can. If we do, then we win the missile and probably the game. Because obviously he's no half, so he can't really afford. He can't really afford to re-up his units. Alright, looks like the chemical buggy is going to do the job. Cool. And now he's dead because he hasn't got a harvester. Alright, well that was easy. Ooh. Pretty nice cat missile. Did get a lot of my stuff, but of course I can afford to replace it and he can't, so... Surprised to see my opponent doing like a no-half strategy without scavengers. All right. Pretty easy. This is one of the reasons for Chemical Buggy. Chemical Buggy is just an insane unit.
Weapon launched. Enemy base destroyed. Establishing battlefield control.
Oh, thanks for MMR. This is a decent player. He's a very good player, in fact.
3, 2, 1. New objective available. Position.
Not sure our nonsense deck is going to beat a good player like Thanks for MMR.
Unit ready. Let's go.
So he's got scavengers.
Unbeliever ready to serve. For the Brotherhood. Unit ready. Brother, what's knows for the Brotherhood?
Ready to salvage.
This is for the Brotherhood.
Looking to pick roaming for riches.
Unit ready.
Scavenge.
The Brotherhood is rising.
Venom is not good for me.
Flame pod ready to keep it. Let's go.
Then he bites.
Gonna brain 'em.
Unit enhanced. Destroy the GDI.
For the burning.
Unit ready. Militia force. Kill the unbeliever.
The launchers will crush their Doyle. Gonna brain 'em.
Missile cancelled. Unit off. Nuclear missile launch.
Yeah, we can't really beat Venom early game.
Major structural damage received.
You're gonna brain 'em. Revving. Striker ready to missiles.
Unit ready.
Turning trash.
What support can possible?
We're gonna break treasure hunter here. You're Striker rolling out.
Militia running a
He's going Infernos. That's very bad for us because obviously Infernos are going to beat up on Avatar as well.
offline.
Yeah, I don't think our troll deck really stands a chance here. Not against a good player.
Burning. Launchers will bust their
Alright, so we're going to want Stealth Tank.
Unit offline. Unit ready. Advancing. What's needed?
Revving the engine. Striker ready to roll. Missiles will shoot them all. Stealthy into the shots.
Unit offline. Kill the unbelievers.
Stay quiet.
Unit offline. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit offline. Unit ready.
Yeah, fair enough. That's to be expected.
Mission failed. Establishing battlefield control. Three, two, one. New mission received. Time to harvest. Building online. Unit ready. For Kane. Militia here. Unit ready.
Treasure hunting. Scavenger. Treasure the hunt.
Alright, so I'll get the scavengers behind the rifles.
Scavenger seeking.
Get some more rifles.
The unbelievers will
Roaming for riches. Getting ripped apart. Bad investment.
We're ready to. What's needed? Brothers.
Ready to.
Militia here. We're ready. What's needed? Unit ready. Let's go.
Looking to destroy. Making levity.
Pushing boost, not a big fan.
Unit offline. Stopping. Building online. Yes, sir. Unit offline.
Oh, pick scavengers.
Unit offline. Unbelievers will. Unit ready.
Buster Doyle. Missiles will.
Unit offline. Brothers, move out.
Lurking in the shadows.
Rip them up.
Look, command, stay quiet.
We're ready to.
Revving.
Another weird boost there.
Unit ready.
Scavenger the boss. Not just scavenger, lurking. Ready to hunt. Turning trash. Where the missiles will smash them.
Alright, looks like we're gonna need chemical buggy here. Boost the chem buggy to kill all the infantry and give us the missile. Or banshee. Alright, we'll send a stealth tank for that. And we'll send the chemical buggy down here. Alright, let's go off this harvester.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Command, glory to
Unit ready.
stealthy.
Looking treasure hunting.
Militia here. Kill the enemy.
Scatter the hunt is on.
Your command, ambush. Stay quiet. Welcome you to the shadows.
How close to the avatar? Not that close, unfortunately.
The shadows.
Unit ready.
Your command,
Support cast.
stealth lurking in the shadows.
Alright, he's just spamming infantry. We'll just make a chemical buggy.
I'm green and mean.
Stay quiet. Your command, stealth glory to glory.
What's no stopping?
Your command,
Still no harvester. Surprising.
Unit ready.
Pretty close to avatar now, but I don't think we're gonna have time to make one. So the game's just gonna be over. Yep. Unfortunately, it would have had an avatar if we'd gone to third missile though, so.
Objective complete. Establishing battlefield control. Three, two, one. New objective available.
control the crystal.
Building online. Unit ready. Advancing.
Alright, militants, get some scavengers.
You're seeking.
We'll move in.
Ready to hunt. Treasure hunter here.
Unit ready. Taking position.
Scab roaming for riches.
We'll just keep farming Tiberium off of these scavengers.
Get out! Not worth much.
Unit ready. Stopping.
Scavengers are a really stupid unit.
Offline.
Stuffing is treasure.
Kill the unbelievers. For Kane.
Ready to hunt.
Militia here.
Treasure hunter
Alright, we've got
here.
chem buggy.
Scab
Another weird boost. I don't know why people keep boosting their militants. Opponent also goes chem buggy.
roaming. Greedy meaty.
Unit ready.
So we got ourselves a mirror match.
Unit offline.
I bet my opponent doesn't have avatar though.
Unit offline.
Treasure hunting. Green machine on the move.
Unit offline.
Brain 'em. Launchers will flush their dial. Launchers will flush their dial.
Unit offline.
Missiles will smash him. And that's gonna brain 'em.
Unit offline.
Giga cannon, okay.
We're gonna brain 'em.
Walks up and boosts. Very, very aggressive.
Unit offline. Unit offline. Unit offline.
Alright, let's get a stealth tank to sneak in there.
Unit ready.
Glory to Nod. Stay quiet.
Unit ready.
And it looks like we just need to spam militants. We need to keep this stealth tank nearby so that when his chuggy comes in we can kill it.
The shadows.
Oh, another Giga. Okay, well we'll boost and go after it. Looks like we're gonna win first missile.
Nuclear weapon launched.
Cool. Get some scavengers.
Ready to hunt.
Try and save up for this avatar.
Your command, stealthy and healthy.
Unit offline.
Nod. Ambush. Stay quiet.
Unit ready.
Really wants to kill my stealth tank apparently.
Building online.
Pretty close to avatar.
Lurking into the shadows.
Alright, cool. Get an avatar and boost it in.
And help feature them all.
Unit offline.
This avatar is probably game over, one would assume.
Unit ready.
Scavenger. Ready to hunt.
Alright, nice.
Missile launched. Unit offline. Mission accomplished. Establishing battlefield control. Three, two, one. New objective received.
Carefully now.
Building online.
Alright, let's get some rifles. See what he's got. Also rifles. We're gonna push in and grab some scavengers.
For Ricky. Not worth much. Looking to pick up the pieces.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Treasure hunter here.
The unbelievers will unit ready. Advancing.
Ready to prowling the battle.
We're ready to serve. Building online. Taking position.
Treasure hunting.
Unit ready.
Boys are rolling out.
Warhead launch.
Alright, take first missile pretty easily.
Launches. Gonna brain 'em. Launches will bust their dial.
See if we can get some money off this turret.
I'll sort them out as you command.
Unit
Nice.
offline.
Scavengers.
Unit ready.
Money makes the world go around. Launches. Look, kill them all.
Unit offline.
Prowling the battlefield. Ready. Treasure hunter.
Unit ready.
Done.
Building online. Unit ready.
Show me scavenger. Getting ripped. Trade. Gonna make it control.
What's needed?
Ready. Gonna make it.
Unit ready.
Feature them all.
Unit offline.
Ambush into
Scavenger.
Unit ready.
Ready to hunt.
Militia stuff destroyed.
Stand for Kane.
Treasure prowling the back. We'll track.
Look alone. Stay quiet.
So we're just gonna win before we can get avatar again.
Ready. Treasure hunt. Looking to.
Alright. Would have got avatar third missile again, but yeah.
You are victorious. Establishing battlefield control.
Alright, Silas again. This was the guy with Giga Cannon, I think. Last time we got Orbit, which was a terrible Giga Cannon map. This time we're on Fighting Pit, which is an amazing Giga Cannon map.
Building online.
But definitely a much better map for my opponent this time around.
What's needed?
I'll open double rifle this time, I think.
We're ready to serve.
And we're gonna go scavengers.
Brother, what's for Kane? Unit ready. Let's go. Let's go.
Treasure hunter here. Scavengers.
Wow, that is an aggressive boost.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Scab roaming.
Destroy the.
Ready to
Like a
prowl.
buggy,
What's
sure.
needed?
Treasure hunt. Treasure.
Militia, we're ready to
I'm gonna block with my rifles, but then if they die, I get the rebate.
Building online.
Treasure hunter here.
Unit offline.
Engine. Ready to salvage. Making lemonade.
Unit offline.
His boosts are very aggressive. It costs him a lot of Tiberium to do.
Lurking in the shadows. Stealthy and healthy. Kill them all. Kill them all. Into the shadows.
What's taking position?
Your command.
You're gonna stop me. Unit ready. Unit offline. Let's go.
Has a Giga Cannon. Hopefully we fire the missile. Alright, this is where it gets difficult. A Giga Cannon on this map is extremely hard to dislodge. We might need to save up for an avatar, but we're like 200 Tiberium away, so... yeah. We're not close to getting it. I need to try and stall these missiles as well if possible, but again, with the Giga Cannon in place, it's going to be difficult. I think we just have to wait. I think we just have to wait for the avatar. Might have to even just concede the missile while waiting for the avatar, because I don't think we have anything else that can get through a Giga Cannon on this map. So yeah, we do have to give up the missile, but then we have the avatar, which cleans up the Giga Cannon. Now, as long as we can... Jesus, I don't think we can even kill a Giga Cannon with an avatar. Pretty scary. Alright, well we do kill a Giga Cannon with the death damage. Yeah, this is not a good matchup for me. I think this map, Giga Cannon, is just going to beat my deck.
Unit ready. Fraction on the move. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Money makes the world.
All make need for retreat.
Show me the move.
All make unit ready.
I think I need to use the Giga... I need to use the avatar to kill all the ground units, and then have scavengers to kill off these banshees.
Moving lighting right up. Unit offline. Damage. Unit enhanced. Unit ready.
Alright, if we can sneak in and kill this Giga, I think we win. Nice. Alright, I think we got it. Tough one, though. Really tough one.
Enemy base destroyed.
Alright, and there you have it. 9-1 with single harvester, single half avatar. Kind of nonsense, but there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed the avatar action. I'll see you next time.